everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you guys how to make these cute little owl bag toppers that I've made a couple videos back. So it's really super simple. I'm going to show you guys what you need to create it, and then I'll show you guys how I did it. So here's the stuff that I used. So you will need a 1-inch circle punch or circle die, whatever you have. And then this one measures, it's a little bit bigger than, it's probably about 1 3/4 of an inch. So just under 3 inches. Not 3, under 2 inches, excuse me. So like 1 3/4, or maybe a little bit less than that. You'll need one of these to make this part of the eye. You will need a scallop punch that is about 2 inches in diameter. For the scallop part that goes around the larger white circle. And then you will need a bow die. I did go ahead and use this die that I picked up from AliExpress, but any bow die will do, whatever you would like to use. I did use a flower this time, so I have a little tiny flower punch that I put in the center of the bow. And then you will need like a square type die to go ahead and create the actual owl face. So if you don't have a die that looks like this, you could use like maybe like a scallop square or something similar that you can fold over equally on both sides. That will work. And then you do need some half-back pearls or some sort of gems. So I did go ahead and use this box to for the eyeballs and for the center of the bow. So those are all the things that you'll need to go ahead and create the bag topper. But you know, play around with what you have. I'm sure you can kind of figure out what'll work best. So let me move this stuff out of the way. So I've already pre-cut everything. So again, I just folded it in half. Let me scoot this over just a smidge. And then what I'll do next is I'm going to glue the 1 3/4 inch circle to the scallop circle. So just try to, you know, get it center. So let's do that first. I'm just using hot glue. You can use wet glue if you prefer. I just like instant gratification, so I prefer hot glue. It's faster for me. So just glue that onto the center there. Let me do both of them. Oh, and I'm sorry, you also need to freehand like a little small triangle for the beak. So you can just kind of freehand that with your scissors. I don't have a die for that. All right, and then let's just go ahead and glue this on here. And of course, pre-make your bow prior to you doing it, or you can do it at the same time. I just did it for the purposes of the video. All right, and then just kind of center that for the second eye. Then you'll take your 1-inch circle punch that you created to make the inner eye. However you want to lay that. So now it looks like this. And then let's do the second one. Just glue a little glue on there. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday. All right, got that going. Then what you're gonna do is go ahead and lay your eyes however you want them to be. I put them right up against the edge of the die for myself. I kind of like how it looks like this. So now we're gonna go ahead and adhere those on there. And it's pretty simple, so it's not difficult. It's just how you want it laid out when you create it. So I have mine kind of sitting like this. I hate glue strings. Does that bother anybody else? And then let's do the other. second one. Alright, and then I'm just going to go ahead and attach that on there. So now you have the two eyes, which is starting to look so cute. I love this Maggie Holmes bloom paper. It's so pretty. And then the last thing that we're going to do for the eyes is attach like the little gem. Oh, that went right on my skin. Woohoo, that's hot. So now it looks like that. And then I have one more gem. Here we go. I think my fingers have become immune sometimes, but you know how it goes with hot glue. All right, now we have both eyes. And then I pre-did my little bow and I put a little flower underneath the gem. So we're gonna glue that on. Put a little bit of glue. Just add it just above where the eye is. So now we have our cute little bow. And we're almost done. The last thing we have to do is to go ahead and adhere the beak. And we are done. I was inspired by this by a bag topper that I saw on AliExpress. And instead of paying for it, I decided to go ahead and try to give it a try myself. And I loved how it came out. It was pretty simple to figure it out. So there you go. Now you have your bag topper. Let me just get the hot glue off of there. So these are super fun and a cute way to package up some, you know, when you're sending somebody like a swap or a goodie bag or, so, you know, something, a blessing box, just to kind of top off your packages. I love how these came out. These are super cute. So thank you again for stopping by. Hopefully this is my last video, but I am going to Tuesday morning, so we'll see what I find. All right, guys. See ya.